Cars depreciate, houses appreciate. What do I mean by that? Well, you buy a car in 12 years, it's worth nothing. If you buy a house in 12 years, it's worth a lot more. My name is Paul Basulka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com. And today we're looking at Test 7, Section 3, Number 6, talking about cameras and they depreciate. 6 reads, a company that makes wildlife videos purchases camera equipment for $32,400. The equipment depreciates in value at a constant rate for 12 years, after which it's considered to have no monetary value, and then you cry. How much will the camera equipment be worth 4 years after it is purchased? So, the very easiest way to do this, if you see this, most students will not see this, is that after 4 years of depreciation, it's going to retain 8 years out of 12 years of its value, which would reduce to 4 goes in the top 2 times, 4 goes in the bottom 3 times. It retains 2/3 of its value. And if you take that 32,400 and you take 2/3 of it, which is times 2/3, what you wind up getting is 21,600, which is the correct answer. Now, if you do it like a fraction, you're more likely to do it like this. Well, it depreciates 4/12 of its value, which is 1/3 of its value. And then you take 32,400 and you multiply it by 1/3. And then you find that it depreciates $10,800. And then you subtract that from the $32,400 and you get that same 21,600. Okay, but this is the easiest way to do it if you see it. You might not see that. You might do it that way. And if you don't see it the fraction way, you could still get it by making a table. Table's a great way to do it. So if you wouldn't otherwise get this, you could say years past here, and you could make that column how much it's worth. And I would recommend starting at 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you know at year 0 it's going to be worth 32,400. And then you know at year 12 it's going to be worth nothing. So at year 6, if you were to add those two and divide by 2, it would be worth $16,200 at year 6. So we know that it's not that, and we know that at year 4 it's going to be worth somewhere between 16,200 and 32,400. So we know it's not those two answer choices. And then if we take the average of those two, we wind up with 48,600, and then you divide it by 2 to find year 3, and that would be 24,300. So at year 4, it's got to be somewhere between 24,300 and 16,200, which would eliminate D, and so we know it's C for that reason as well. One more way you could do it, which is if it's $32,400 and you divide it by 12, 12 goes in there 2,700 times, and what do you do with that? Well, that's the depreciation for 1 year. We divided the value by 12. If you multiply that 2,700 by 4, then you get 10,800. Now notice that's an answer choice. That's a decoy answer choice. We would have to do our 32,400 and subtract 2,700 to get our final answer, once again, which is 21,600. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has trouble with this type of a problem, where you can set up a table or a fraction, I suppose. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. And click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.